guys, DJ here with another map pack review video. This time, second Call of Duty game called World at War. Not really the second, but you know what I mean. So we got another different guest here today.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Video Gamer Derek.
Yes, you are. So what we're gonna do is what we did last time, but one thing I want to point out is why we're doing this. I want to get the knowledge to you guys that maybe haven't played the first ones. What maps were in general better, what game had the better maps, and eventually I want to get to Modern Warfare 3 and show what went wrong in that game, this game, whatever, and show the problems compared to the older games in Modern Warfare 3 of how the maps are built and how they work, stuff like that. So let's get into World at War now. First off is airfield, and you'll notice the defense spawns pretty close to both bomb sites, a little bit closer to B. A is usually where the at the beginning of the round, at least, where most of the action goes down, because offense has a little bit easier chance getting there. But like I've said before, bigger maps, the bombs usually are closer to defense. It's just a trend, and it works.
Alright, well, we got offense here, and there's a few routes for offense. There's a few decent routes. Mostly the action happens at A. It's a lot easier to get to A for the offense, but there is a few amount of routes. There's an underground route you can take. You can take all the way to the right through the building, or you can just go to the left through A. And if you guys want to go up the middle, you can make a smoke rush, but that's really risky, and I wouldn't recommend taking it all the time.
And the reason he says really risky is because of snipers, which we gave a 4 out of 4 on this map. It's a very good sniping map. You can watch just about anywhere with a sniper on either side, especially the middle, which is why rushing in the middle isn't the best idea.
Alright, we're here on Asylum, and B is a lot easier to defend for the defense than the offense, and if you're lucky, you're going to get there on the offense. A is a little bit harder to defend, so you're going to have an equal time about getting there, but the defense does have a little bit of advantage when going to A.
Yep, so then we got routes on this map. Basically, defense is either going to go straight to B and try to stop the offense from getting there, or they're going to go straight to A, try to stop the offense, or they can mingle in the middle. There's quite a few good sight lines there, looking through little cracks in windows and stuff. Offense can, if they want to risk it, run right through the middle. It's such a dumb idea that it works sometimes.
Alright, and the sniper rating for this is shitty. It is a 1 out of 4. There is not recommended to snipe on this map, and SMGs are going to help you out and give you a way better advantage.
Now Castle. Now, the bomb sites, B is pretty much directly in between both spawns, which is you'd think it would give a slight advantage to offense, but not really, because the defense has good points of view to stop them. As far as A goes, defense definitely has the advantage, especially with longer range weapons. Offense, if they're lucky, they can sneak in there, but it's not really the greatest idea.
There's a few variation in routes on offense. There's not enough routes to switch up your route every round, but there is a lot of cover spots and a lot of vantage points.
And then for the sniper rating, we gave it a 3 out of 4. It's not a 4 because the snipers on either side are really only for the A side of things. If you go over to B inside the building, you're not really going to be able to do much of anything. So that's why it's a 3 out of 4. I mean, if the bomb goes to B, you're screwed. Okay, cliffside bomb sites. So you got B over on the cliff. You're going to have a slight advantage on defense, but offense can definitely weave around those rocks and get there in time to take out the defense. As far as A goes, it's right in the middle, but the only way to actually get there in time for the offense is to run through the middle, which obviously isn't very smart.
As for the routes go, on the cliff side up here, defense has a slight advantage. Offense, it's obviously smarter for them to go there because they have a huge disadvantage towards A hill over there, and for the middle, they both have an even time, and defense has a little bit of an advantage in the middle.
Then, obviously, for this map, it's a big sniping map. Give it a 4 out of 4. This is one of the best spawn sniping maps for both sides. They can take out people going almost in any direction except to the top, but even at the top, there's definitely a long sight line up there. Just about everywhere there's a long sight line. Good sniping map.
Alright, and we're here with Courtyard, and as for the bomb sites, defense looks like they're going to have a big advantage on B, but that's actually not the case. It's actually a good flanking route, and for for the defense to fully defend B, they will have to not move from their spawn, and A is a balanced route for both spots because they can easily cut each other off when going to that bomb site.
As far as the routes, like you said, offense can get to B off the start, but it's more of a flanking route, an afterthought. A is the more heavily attacked bomb site by going all the way along the bottom. But the thing about this map, it's very small, and the way it works is there are a lot of small variations you can make to your route to confuse the enemy and change things up. There's a lot of head glitching spots, there's a lot of vantage points, but it is a small map, so things happen really fast.
And as for sniping, we gave that a 2 out of 4. It is decent, but you're not really going to have very long sightlines in this map. And we're here for Downfall, and defense spawns a lot closer to A, which is normal for bigger maps, but it doesn't spawn a lot closer to B, which is unlike bigger maps. They have a big advantage on A, and a slight advantage on B.
Yeah, now for the routes, you got, for defense, the routes are they're chosen by who has the sniper, really, because snipers can cut off routes very easily, but you can pretty much go anywhere. It's a very open map. You can change your route just about however you want to. I mean, you can really go anywhere. So yeah, but it's really dependent on where snipers are positioned and how to get away from them.
And sniping's really good on this map. We give it a 4 out of 4. A lot of the sight lines are long and really great for snipers.